All right, everyone, welcome. I want to talk to you today about a problem you might encounter or you may have encountered already, and that is you may have struggled finding an attorney to help you file your claims for surplus funds or tax sale overages. Now, if you're wondering, do I have to use an attorney? In many places you don't. However, it is highly recommended you use an attorney for the following reasons. Number one, makes your life easier. Number two, you can make more money because you don't spend time doing paperwork. And instead of filling out paperwork, filing claims, doing clerical stuff, you can use that time to go get more deals. Okay. It also gives you greater credibility, makes it easier for you to get paid as well as your attorney, and allows you to garner greater trust from your client. Okay. Those are a few reasons why it's important to use an attorney. Now, if you choose not to use an attorney, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. But if you have some other issues down the road because you didn't use an attorney, that's on you, right? But what if you're struggling? What if you want to use an attorney, but you're not having any luck? Here are a few tips to help you. Number one, make sure that you actually have a case. And what I mean by that is you should have some sort of agreement signed with a client before you go looking for an attorney. Now, why is that? Well, number one, it's going to be much easier for you and more likely that you're going to find an attorney when you actually have a case for them to work on today. If you approach an attorney and you say, "Hey, I'm looking for help, with surplus funds deals," but you don't have any work for them to do, you look like a tire kicker and it looks like you are wasting their time. Okay? So that's why. That's why a lot of people will make the mistake of, "Oh, I got to get an attorney before I call my clients." And I understand where you're coming from with that, but you're doing things in the wrong order is the bottom line, okay? You want to find a case first, okay? Because the time you spend looking for an attorney, if you don't have a case, it's not going to matter if you find an attorney or not. And that time would be better spent actually going and getting a deal under contract. Hopefully that makes sense and is clear. Tip number two, utilize my attorney network as well as the trainings that I have put out on how to find attorneys. Okay. If you're not sure where to go, use the link down below and check out. It's in section 3, I believe, of the program. And you'll see right here, there's a nationwide attorney network for you to utilize where you can hopefully find an attorney. They do have a very strict criteria, so they don't take any case. They're very specific in the cases they do take. And, but they don't charge anything up front and they work on contingency. Also, there are several modules here, as well as a script that you can use to find your own attorney, okay? And to find one fairly quickly. Like this module right here teaches you how to find an attorney in 24 to 48 hours, okay? And then it includes a script on what to say to the attorney. So I would highly recommend that you review that. Obviously, if you're a member of the program, you have access to that, and you can review it as much as you need or want. And if you are not a member, would recommend that you join. That's just one of many of the things that allow you and help you in this business inside the program. Okay. And the link is down below in the description of this video. So that's the second tip. Now, final tip of the day is make sure that when you do reach out to attorneys, when you do have a signed contract, don't just reach out to one or two attorneys. Uh, Reach out to many, right? And when I say many, you're probably going to have to email or call 10, maybe even 20 attorneys before you find the right one. Okay. Uh, some attorneys are just not great at responding. That seems to be very common in the legal world, at least in my experience. So make sure you reach out to a lot of attorneys when you are ready and when you have a case ready to go. Okay. So I hope those tips help you. Guys, obviously, I teach this and many other things to help you in your business in my program. You can check that out at the links below in the description of this video, or just go to overagesyndicate.com. And I hope that helps, guys. Appreciate you watching, and we'll see you in the next one.